Hey yo, Sleepyheads Nation, what is up? I hope you guys slept well last night. I know me personally, I didn't sleep too bad. Not too bad myself. Hope you guys can say the same. Let me know down in the comments how you slept last night. Yes, sir! So, kind of a different video today. I've never done a review video, so this might be a little rough. And if this goes well, maybe I'll do more of these. But the gameplay in the background here is me playing a new game called XDefiant. At the time of recording this video, it was still in the beta, or as they call it, the preseason. However, update came out on July 2nd, which would have been yesterday. And the game is officially out now. It is not in beta no more or preseason. It is officially out, and I will admit, I think the game ran smoother in the preseason and stuff, but I also think it was just because less people played the game. It feels pretty laggy now and kind of blocky, but it seems like a server issue in games when they have server issues. Usually you don't waste time in fixing that crap, so not too worried about it. The game is still playable. It's not like a unplayable because servers are too full type thing. But my personal take on this game, right off the bat, I'm not the biggest fan of the new CODs and their multiplayer. I think that COD multiplayer has just absolutely tanked and went down in the drain. And that's super unfortunate. It used to be my childhood growing up, like MW3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. That was my childhood growing up, and I loved playing those games. And they were fun. They were a lot of fun. But nowadays, I just don't like COD multiplayer. The only thing I get on COD more for is the Rebirth and Warzone, which, two different games. That's completely different from this game. But I still think that this game gives me a very big Overwatch and COD feeling put together. It's very, the game itself feels like a COD game, and then just like the game modes remind me a lot of an Overwatch game. Which I used to play a lot of Overwatch. I made it pretty good in the ranking system of Overwatch. And same, I used to play the heck out of COD. You put both those games together, and this is kind of what you got. I feel like this is basically those two games put together. And Ubisoft is a pretty good game manufacturer. They brought us Rainbow Six Siege, which, game's old, like pretty decently old, and still very popular to this day. They had when the game came out, they added some new characters to this game, and those characters were the Rainbow Six Siege characters, 3 of them, and they brought us the Splinter Cell games, all the Tom Clancy games. They're very successful. The Watchdog games, which again, very successful. They're a very successful company, and I think this could possibly be a really big game for them. If they make the right updates and they do the right stuff, which every game is going to have bad updates, right? And no game is always going to be perfect and have amazing updates. But one thing that I hope they never ever update about this game, unless you're playing the Welcome playlist, which even in the Welcome playlist you can't really tell. But I hope they never make this game skill-based matchmaking. Me personally, I hate skill-based matchmaking. I honestly think it ruined a lot of games. And there's some games that I wish did have it, like 2K. You hop into like a random wreck in a 2K game, and you're gonna probably get faced with bums and play with bums, and that's not what you want when it comes to a game like that. So games like that I wish did have skill-based matchmaking, but most FPSs nowadays are skill-based matchmaking, and I'm so happy there's finally one out that there is no skill-based matchmaking, and it feels so good. You don't have to get on the game and just constantly try hard. And there's an unranked game mode, and there's a ranked game mode already for this. I have yet to try ranked, and maybe I'll venture into that soon. But I'm always a fan of ranked, no matter what game it is. I just hope that, obviously ranked is skill-based matchmaking, and that's fine. But I am just so happy that, I can play ranked if I want to play ranked, and, try hard and sweat, have communication, you really have like a 6-man on the game, and then come to unranked if I'm not really feeling it or don't have that 6-man or whatever, and I can like chillax and kind of just do my own thing. I hate having to get on a game and constantly just kicking my own ass to try to do good or whatever. And I know it's skill-based matchmaking, and we'll just get better, be better than the people you're playing against because it's skill-based matchmaking, so they're all the same skill as you. Yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not really what it's about. I mean, it's more or less that, you playing people at your same skill, it's going to make you have to try a little bit harder than, if you were to play noobs every now and then. Which, I don't want to play just straight noobs, right? Like, that's not fun either. Like, fucking, when Fortnite's lobbies were 90% bots, that stuff wasn't fun. Every single person you see in the Fortnite lobby was a bot. You shoot at it, and it's a bot. Oh, it's the real person. Oh, I lost. Because you're expecting it to be a bot, and it's not. So it's, you don't want just straight bots, but you want some comp and some not comp, and I think that's fine. But with skill-based matchmaking, you don't get that. And I hate skill-based matchmaking, and I will stand on that pedestal by myself if I have to. I will stand there because I sincerely do think that it ruined a lot of games. I used to play a lot of Apex, and it was probably the one game I told everybody that if there's one game, pause real quick. I just want to point out this is the first time I'd ever went player of the game since playing the game, and I've got about 5 hours in. But that was the first game that I ever went player of the game, and almost a 3.0 KD by the way. Yeah, I used to play Apex a lot. I used to tell everybody, like, if there's a game I'm going to go pro at, it's this game. Like, I'm really good at this game. I like this game a lot. It feels really good to me. It feels smooth. And just, it just got so bad. I'd load up to a public game and just get absolutely crapped on. Because, I don't have Reliant, like, 3-man for Apex. Or for this game, I don't have Reliant, like, 6-man. I only have one other friend that plays this game. But I don't have people that will always be on to play with me at the same times that I play. And it is just so nice to be able to just come on this game and just be able to relax and be able to chill. But also while having fun and kicking ass. And obviously, I don't have many hours in. I've got, like I said, about 5 hours played in this game. So people can probably review this way better than me, and I've done 20 other review videos, and they're good at this shit. Like I said, this is my first one ever. I'm gonna kind of just ramble and talk about other games and stuff to kind of compare to this one. But another thing I like about this game so much is there's not a single gun that I found that I'm like, oh, this thing is crap. Like, this gun is garbage. I don't ever use shotguns. I don't use shotguns in any game I play. I hate shotguns. So I haven't played or even used a shotgun in this game yet, but I would imagine they're not too bad as long as you're up close or whatever. But all the ARs, I've tried all of them. I don't mind any of them. I think they're all really good. My favorite one is the one you start with, the M4A1. Me personally, that's my favorite one. At the time of recording, I think that's up to level 16 for me, and that's my highest level gun. So, yeah, clearly, like I said, not much time in the game. But SMGs, I'm not gonna lie, I've only really used the MP5, but I like it a lot. I've heard that the MP7 is also really good in the game. I've also heard the Finnick is alright, just really fast fire or rate of fire. LMGs, the starting LMG you start with, if you get the smaller mag on that thing, it is OP. It really is. It's really good. Speaking of being OP and like smaller mag and stuff, the reload times in this game are realistic. It's not like a COD game where you go to reload a LMG, it's like 5 seconds. You reload an LMG in this game, it's taking you like 10 seconds to reload that LMG. And I like that a lot. I feel like it makes you have to think about when to reload more. And some games just don't do that anymore. I know the last FPS game I tried to play, and it was kind of, like, oh yeah, this is fun, you know, I like this a lot, was the finals. And I tried to get my friends on it, and I was like, oh yeah, this game's fun. But that game really died off for me very quick because I think it lacks what this game has, which is just fun. Like the finals, every time I got on the finals, it was the same thing of feeling like I had to try hard and couldn't really like just come on the game and play and relax. And again, it's because of that skill-based matchmaking. I just don't like that at all. So I've got about 3 minutes left of this video here, and as it comes to an end, I just want to point out I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me and the views and the likes, and you know, I had another YouTube channel and I had, you know, like 30 videos uploaded on that channel, and I only had 30 subscribers, and I have uploaded 2 videos and 3 shorts on this channel, and I'm already up to 23 subscribers, and all of those videos have blown up way more than my other channel ever did. So I am so thankful for that and for you guys, and I hope that trend starts to, or continues to go up for sure, because this is truly a dream of mine, to be able to sit here and play games for you guys and, you know, bring you guys laughter and comedy and joy, which I know, you know, I haven't really given much laughter or joy or anything like that, but I also haven't really played too many like actual games. I know the 2 basketball videos I uploaded, not really any humor in there. I mean, I had music playing through the first one, and the second one just kind of was me doing shit. So, and then this one I'm not really being funny in either, but trust me, looking for a good laugh, I'll give it to you. Just I gotta get some good content for that, and you know, I just don't think it's happening, you know, not yet. Yes, sir. So, yeah, if you guys have made it this far, though, hit that like button, because it really does help me look and see what you guys like. Leave a comment, again, on how you guys slept. And, you know, I said that at the beginning of the video. You better fucking do it right now. Alright, just in case you forgot. Okay, alright, cool. So, yeah, but yeah. And hit that subscribe button if you do like what you see and stuff, because again, it really does help me, and it's just you know, a man trying to live out his dreams. So let me live out my motherfucking dreams, all right? All right, thanks, man. Anyways, yeah, you guys have been great. The 2 games showing in the background here, the first one I said, you know, that was the first game I ever went player of the game on. This one, I also got player of the game on. I think this one was even a better game for me, because I think I had a 3.0 KD in this one. But, yeah. I love you guys. Sleepyheads Nation, this is me, signing off until next time. I hope you guys sleep well.